Where did all this power come from?
Nice. Nice twisted
And here's
advance.
Meteos' gank. Oh no!
Oh!
Dyrus missed his flash.
Dyrus flashed right into it, and he gets body slammed. They're gonna get a little bit of that from Meteos and balls.
Bjergsen still delaying until
Whoa.
Boot Seko.
You serious?
Oh, now Sneaky's in trouble though.
Oh.
LemonNation committed pretty hard to try and get that binding.
Whoa!
Oh my!
The rend in the end, baby. Woo! All the way across the outer line of turrets and take them down immediately. Well, one's taken for the next. Cloud9 makes sure they get something even more.
Yeah, well,
No! Whoa! Hey! All right, that might have been a little too far forward. Thought High could give him a bit more help. Don't go too close to Lustboy in the brush. That's going to be the stun. He's actually able to take down WildTurtle in that situation.
Yep. Gonna be tricky.
See a Beard glowing with the sorcery now. A little bit of that extra damage over the wall could be Meteos, but the team is not following. They're pressuring middle, trying to go to the beat of their own drum. Could be a good trade. They already have one dragon, so they're just giving up the equal. Looks like they may still try to engage the fight, knowing that Dyrus is out of position. That's going to be balls going straight in. Lustboy doesn't really get too good of an ultimate on that one. He pulls back in the fight, but they're able to drop balls, knowing that Lustboy didn't need to go too deep. Dyrus from downtown just crushes LemonNation. They follow up with Bjergsen to secure the kill, and they may even be able to get more with this turret prepped. They are actually going to call that one off. Sneaky, but he is getting them to connect. Dyrus, the face check, but that Soul Furnace max keeping him nice and tanky. He throws off the ultimate. Now the living artillery's hit. Didn't get that full pop-up though as they try to change targets. The team not really in communication right now. High to the backside. A lot of peeling going down here for Cloud9 and the side of Team Solomid. There's the ult, but Bjergsen got pushed away with WildTurtle, and they're still alive for that situation. Very scattered. Only Lustboy and balls go down.
Yeah.
Except, okay, Cloud9 starts to back off just a little bit. I thought they were going to clear that ward and do what they needed to at Baron. Pressure, however, towards the mid lane. It could be for Bjergsen and Santorin here.
Bjergsen is in a safe place. They're generally safe. They're going for blue buff. Cloud9, they don't want to go for blue buff.
Now fighting without that. They actually tried to take this, hoping they would have the upper hand as they were focused on that blue, but it was quickly taken down and they can retunnel. Sneaky with good focus. May have to back off here. Dyrus throws down the ulti right into the team. He gets the 3-man pop-up as well. The follow-up now from Lustboy. The Fate's Call can still save him, but he wants to stay in the fight. Him and High now on the back line, trying to throw out the shurikens. We see that Meteos is able to take down Dyrus, and now it's the throw. Lustboy gets called back into the fight, and they're going to try to chase down Cloud9 here. Bjergsen gets the Void, who's just on the end. Still has the living artillery in range. Only a little bit of mana left for him, but he will miss that next shot into Meteos, and I don't think he'll have enough to continue with the kill.
Now, while Bjergsen was going for the blue buff, Cloud9 goes for the Baron on top of a ward.
That Blade of the Rune King as well from High, helping to cut this down with Sneaky. Have gone towards getting those spikes, trying to make sure the fight's theirs. With Cloud9, I mean, not worried about the dragon.
Cloud9 has Baron, TSM.
Right.
You can do that if there's not Baron minions up to mid lane. Cloud9 might get an inhibitor off of this.
Well, Jat having those 2 games in a row may be something that Cloud9 gets to work with. Great damage you see coming from that Bjergsen Luden's Echo.
Where's the fight? They're kind of trapped in the base now.
Lustboy, so far out.
Behind them.
Gonna miss him. Santorin does come in. Balls in LemonNation right there. Sneaky's actually hit on the backside, but now he's able to fire from that area. It's just a shooting range for him and High here as Meteos is on the front. TSM now try to turn the tide of the fight. Soul Furnace is on for Dyrus, but he does not have catch potential. That's Roar the Slayer actually hit High. He velks away, and this is what a chase is going on. They better have their laces tied. No tripping up here, Cloud9. Because TSM is on a rampage down mid lane. Turrets,
the closer TSM gets in the turret siege. This is a very bold force. I do not like that initiation from Dyrus. Here comes the TP.
Still had to flash it. Ken Ball's getting to range. He actually gets out of the way of Dyrus's decimating smash.
Didn't commit either. This is the vision game right now. Sentinels, pink wards, and there they are.
That's the tank. He's supposed to live the longest. Balls still throws himself into the fray. 48 seconds on these death timers right now. Both teams are losing a lot of health. It's Santorin that goes, however, for High, a priority target, and Bjergsen's able to help take him down before Santorin can get there. C9 is now running for the hills and actually running the wrong way towards TSM base.
They're going to be getting hit by a lot of poke. Where are they going?
Soul Furnace does not take down LemonNation. He may be able to push it. No, he tries to get a hit on the minion, but it died already. It doesn't actually go anywhere. A nice living artillery takes down LemonNation. Sneaky is dip, dodge, and dive in for his life. Takes a turret shot, and it's only a matter of time before he eventually goes down to the Voidoos of Bjergsen. All right, they got this, right?
Easy.
They got
Easy, Rib. They got this. Woo!
But Dyrus, he plays with death every game, so he's used to it. WildTurtle, this will not be yours, says Balls and High. They're gonna come in.
He's gonna try and stop.
Oh, that holy macaroni! WildTurtle.
That's actually really critical. Not
Yes,
only does
this is
TSM
mine.
have the Baron.
There's more poke.
Yeah. Now the poke arrives, and TSM's gonna be able to secure that 4th dragon.
No way.
Yeah. One-man army there, WildTurtle.
One-man army indeed. WildTurtle coming up very big. They couldn't have touched him on the Kalista. High is definitely not going to be hitting any of those skill shots. It doesn't get too much protection out of this kind of half-moon strategy they have going on.
I mean, Cloud9's in a really tough spot.
Yeah.
Right here. I think it's at least one inhibitor down. They're going to try and hold the second one. Sneaky got hit by a bit too much poke before that fight. With
a huge wave crashing in towards the top, they should be in the
Kennen
base.
minions already. I mean, Cloud9 would have to initiate. They're going to try, but this is desperation.
WildTurtle's on the back. Lustboy decides to stay on the outer ring. Love how he's using the ultimate on that one. Fate's Call throws him right into balls, and that's going to cut down the tree. A double kill for WildTurtle there. The composition of Team Solomid this game just being used so well to get the poke damage, initiate, and make Cloud9 start fights with a disadvantage.
Yep, Bjergsen, unreal Kog'Maw damage right now. Trying to kill people on the fountain with this poke.
Whoa!
Good God!
You are not safe on that fountain. You better be asking for your Guardian Angel at this point. That's 1, that's 2. That turret is actually not a kill for WildTurtle. It's only 2 kills there, but the Nexus goes down, and Team Solomid tie up the series 1-1 against Cloud9.
Some significant style points coming through at the end for the clean ace on Cloud9 as well, showing, well, yeah, we didn't even have to use Sejuani ult to get into your base.